Hi everyone, this is Nurcin. I'm the customer engagement team lead at Storyly, and today we will have this session with Kaan about golden quarter of shopping. It is the quarter four between October and December, which has a big opportunity for shoppers and retailers because this is the season of the campaigns. It's Black Friday, pre and post Christmas, so it has a big potential for everyone. Story serves more than 350 brands, and we receive plenty of questions about how to stand out during this busiest shopping season of the year, quarter four. Shoppers are online more than any time during this season, and they are visiting apps, websites, hunting for campaigns and deals, looking for inspiration. So the most important question is how we can translate these numbers into revenue. That's why we are here today with Kaan.
I'm Kaan from the product marketing team. So it's the golden quarter of the shopping season, and Story has some golden features that will make this golden quarter even more profitable. We see during this season a big spike in e-commerce. So 100-day period starting on 16th of September, single days on 11th of November, Black Friday on 24th of November, and Cyber Monday on 27th of November. And finally, it's the Boxing Day in 26th of December. And do we see this golden quarter effect on Storyly? Is there any metrics reflecting to Storyly as well?
That's a really great question, and it's definitely reflecting to our numbers as well. During this time, our customers' active users number, page visits increase a lot. And it also reflects the Storyly. To give you a rough number, during this season, there's at least a 30% increase in active user numbers on these applications. And this is also reflecting the impression because there are more stories, the users are there, and they are often checking the stories. And there's also this increase in impression around 30 to 40%. And it's also this reflecting the engagement rate because the stories are there and the people are engaging more often with the stories. There is also at least a 10% increase in engagement rate during this period. It has a great impact on conversion, average order value, page visits, session time as well. For example, let's talk about Food Asylum. They show stories both in-app and website. They saw that stories increasing the conversion rate by 8%. Story helped them to decrease the bounce rate 21%. And for example, New Look, they also show stories in the homepage. We are also seeing that Story helping New Look 2% on their average order value.
We have the great formula for transforming inspiration to conversion. So we have this Magic 5 features that will allow you to do this in the holiday season.
Exactly. Let's talk about this Magic 5, and we will start with custom story group view. It's mostly how to attract your end users, right? Because the first thing is the users opening the stories, then this will translate into clicks, impressions. The story is quite flexible in terms of how you can customize it. So there is this custom styling available. You can make any shape. This can be circles, rectangles, squares, or you can implement a cover image on the top of them, some circles. We have plenty of options in terms of custom styling. But one of my favorites is Energized Layout. This looks so great, especially on desktop view. Whenever you hover around the story groups, it plays automatically. So it especially works good with videos, and it looks so great on Sane Beauty. For example, it's animated, it's attractive for the users, and it looks really good on the design of this website.
The second one is shoppable video stories. Videos are now the main form of communication on social media, and brands have many engaging videos from their own resources, from their partnerships, and so on. So with Storyly, you can actually bring that video experiences to your own platform where the customers are going to actually buy your product. And through shoppable video stories, customers can add multiple items to their carts through in-story, add-to-cart action while watching the video stories as well. So this will significantly increase your average order value, and it shortens the bridge between inspiration and purchase. Different types of e-commerce brands use shoppable video stories to engage and convert their customers at the same time.
That's true, Kaan. And let's talk about the third one of Magic 5. It is journeys. So we need our users' active involvement, and we would like to make it personal. Journeys is the perfect feature for this actually, because personalization doesn't need to be on the behalf of customers, customer data. It can be done by empowering your users to shape their experiences in your application or website. And one way to do it is interactive stickers. So Story have many interactive features available on the dashboard, right? It has polls, quiz structure, image quizzes, open-ended questions, and you can personalize the journey with the responses from these interactive components. So you can ask your users their preferences, and according to their answers, you can personalize the whole journey. It really activates the user. It's engaging. So here's an example from Oli. They use journeys in their web stories. They ask first which product is one for you, and according to the answer, they show the product and the price on the top of it.
So sometimes content creation might be difficult. It requires some effort. So in order to ease that process, we have the fourth feature of the Magic 5, and that's automated shoppable stories. Automated shoppable stories allows you to turn your product feeds into product stories in a very engaging templates. And also we went the extra mile, and we didn't want these automatically created stories to offer a repetitive feeling. So we created a dynamic experience. The background color changes based on the color of the product. Again, these stories are also shoppable. So if the user navigates through your stories and decides to add the product into their cart, it's possible through the in-story add to cart action.
I think that will come handy, especially during Black Friday, because there should be more products, more discovery for the users without any hassle. And the last one, it's about personalization. And let's talk about cart abandonment. 70%, this is the documented online shopping cart abandonment rate as of now. This metric is really high, meaning that users do not continue their shopping right away. They can leave their items on the cart, on the wish list. Black Friday is such a great period to remind your users what they've forgotten in the cart or in the list. Cart abandonment can be solved easily with stories by reminding your users what they've forgotten. We have a cosmetic marketplace from Germany. They also show what they've forgotten in the cart, first story group. So this time is very critical because, again, this is the time that the users will recheck what they have in the applications and websites. Personalizing the stories with this card information and wishlist information is a great solution for this period.
So the golden quarter offers great opportunities for brands and retailers, and people have already started to build their wish lists. They are waiting for the shopping season to come, and those brands who attract their customers with amazing deals, inspiring content, and seamless purchase experiences will succeed. And Story gives you all the necessary tools to connect with your customers in this golden quarter. And that's the end of our quick session.
And we are always here as customer engagement team to inspire everyone about how to use Storyly and how to be aware of these golden features, right? So thanks again, and we are hoping to hear from everyone.